We have two athletes making their Paralympic debut in Gregor Ewan and Robert McPherson. Robert made his first appearance at the World Championships last year, and he hasn't been involved in the national program that long. Gregor Ewan has been to two previous World Championships, and this will be his third major international competition. I think they're both in fine form. They've worked really hard leading up to these games. They're both really looking forward to it, and the key is going to be performing consistently at their individual levels going into the game. One of the nice parts about our program is we were able to be in that venue last year at the World Championships. It's always nice to see the arena, get used to the ice, get used to the stones, see the locker rooms, and it's going to be so different because it's not a Worlds, it's a Paralympics, but at the same time, just to have the familiarity of being there and maybe getting a little bit of that wow factor out of the road is huge, and they both performed admirably last year at the Worlds, so we're looking forward to them just taking that up a wee bit from a consistency point of view and having a great games. Expectations are always something that you get asked about, and I think as a group you always have the highest level of expectations, and you have to really be honest with yourself and figure out where that group of athletes is going into the games. I think that if we focus on the things we've been doing, which is technical execution, being as good as we can do it, and it's something we spent 3.5 years doing, and we make sure that our tactics are good, and we're not keeping the game too complicated, we're keeping it simple and doing the things we normally do. And as long as our team is efficiently operating out there and the team dynamics are good, then I expect us to be able to go in there and deliver, consistent enough performances through the round robin to qualify for playoffs. And then once you get to the playoffs, it's kind of a whole new competition where you're into the final 4 teams and you're only 2 games away from potentially a medal. So I think right now expectations are let's make sure we get through the round robin with a good enough record to qualify for the playoffs. And then once we get there, anything can happen.